What's up guys, MBU here and welcome back to the Celtic Career Mode. It's time, we are here, episode 9. How are you doing guys? We are back. Sorry about the delay, it's just, I've got no excuse, sorry. It's been a poor delay, I'm sorry. I don't know, it was hard for me to find time, I don't know, I guess, kinda. But we have some big games lined up for you in this episode. We have Lille, a double header against Lille. We've got a sim match that we're going to play in the league. And then we have the Old Firm derby, Rangers away from home. That will be at the end of the episode. However, first, let's get into the game against Lille. It's the Celtic Park, it's in Europa League. We're looking to advance through into the next round. Hopefully we can do so. The only thing I will say about this first match, there wasn't a lot of chances created. It was quite a boring game. It was like quite 50-50 each side. Couldn't really break the deadlock against each other. But here we see our starting lineup: Dragowski, Tierney, Sviatchenko, Toure, Gamboa, Brown, Ndidi, Sinclair. I believe Roberts might have been starting. Rogic and Griff up top. Strong team, of course. We always do put up a strong team, and we have this team to come up with a good team. The guys like Marcus Lopez, Lille have always had a strong team, and as we try and get a chance here going with Sinclair. No, it's actually Bailey, it's not Roberts, it's Bailey we have playing, as Bailey takes a shot here, but the ball does go wide, and nothing is to come of that. Now we see Ndidi on the ball, who I believe has joined Leicester. Yeah, I think he has joined Leicester. But it's a great ball through here. Now to Sinclair. Sinclair on the ball, whipping it through to Lee Griffiths. And he heads the ball wide. Very unlucky from Lee Griffiths, looking to break the deadlock. As we see Bailly on the ball now. Bailly taking a shot, but he does send the ball wide. Not the best of attempts. Now Lille on the ball, hoping to make some sort of attack. Here's they do with a strike. It comes to Dragowski. Dragowski manages to get it out again. Dragowski saving us in the last minute. A chance again, but the whistle does blow. As I did say, it was a very dull game. Not a lot happened, so it's obviously less highlights to show in this sort of series of events there. Anyway, we have a home match now against Inverness, which we will sim. Of course, looking to keep this momentum going that we have. We are doing very well in the league. Of course we're top with a game in hand, and looking to win this game here from the simulation. Can we get the win here? I accidentally simmed it with my first team, which is not what I was looking to do, but hey ho, you just got to get on with these things after they happen. And a 2-0 win for us against Inverness. However, Tierney does pick up an injury, which was going to worry me. However, it was a very short injury. I believe it was like a dead leg, so he was only out for 2 or 3 days. So that's fine, we can live with that. Now into the away match against Lille in the Europa League. The second leg that we will be looking to win. Of course, we win this match, we go through, we get a 1-1 draw, we go through. What we needed to do at least was score. We needed to score first and foremost, and that was the main objective, of course, trying to win. However, on the bench, I don't know if you've seen that there, we do come across an old friend. FIFA 15 legend Yassine Benzia does play for Lille. We're coming up against him here. An emotional return for Celtic, and Benzia is... I was so tempted to buy him this season as well. I was thinking to myself, the guy's a hero. Lille do get a chance here, but Dragowski does make the save. But yeah, Benzia was a hero. He scored in the Europa League final against Inter Milan, which of course we went on to win as Lille score. Yeah, kind of sidetracked. Lille sort of scored there, and that is not the start we were looking for at all. I may have to diverse from glory of old past times. We really need to move away from this and focus on the game in hand here. And of course, I was not happy at this point. I feared the worst, so it was time to up the ante and try and go score a goal. What sort of chance can we get going here now with Sinclair on the ball? Gives it to Lee Griffiths. Griffiths finds Sinclair again into Tom Rogic, who plays it across the Bailly. Bailly takes the strike, goalkeeper makes the save, it comes back out, we can't quite get it in the back of the net. Ball whipped in for Kolo Toure. I needed to do the Brendan Rodgers, I'm so sorry. And Ndidi does pick up the ball here. Ndidi strikes and does put the ball over. Unlucky Ndidi. As Lille get the chance here. Dragowski making a stupid attempt, looking for a Kodak save, and does eventually save the ball again a second time, but wow, what a ball by the way. It's in great control from Sinclair as we play through to Lee Griffiths, and Lee Griffiths gets the goal, right foot into the bottom corner. Griff puts them away 9 times out of 10, but can we just please appreciate the ball through to Sinclair and the touch to get away from the defender, plays the pass through to Griff, and Griff just slots that ball in the back of the net. No keeper saving that. Great finish on the turn as well. right into the far corner. It's in the side of the net. Who is going to get there? You name me one keeper in the world that's going to get there. Besides Neuer, Casillas, Courtois, De Gea, Lloris, Cammy Bell, irrelevant, doesn't matter. Well done, Griff. One each. We are looking good so far in this game. It's advantage Celtic as Leo do get another chance. They cut the ball back, but it does go wide. Just Dragowski might have had it covered. I'd like to believe he did. As we get another chance with Sinclair. Sinclair looking to find Griffiths. Griffiths on the ball now. Chips it through over to Bailly to play it in to Rogic. Rogic must score, but he does not. Tom Rogic, I could not believe he did not put that ball away. It was an embarrassment the fact he did not put that ball away as we get a chance with Griffiths who goes through, gets taken down the box, and now we have a penalty. It's game on. Celtic have a penalty, looking to win this. The man even gets sent off. He gets sent off. What is he going to do? Is it Palmieri? Yes, he does get sent off. I needed to repeat that a few times to really check I was, pronouncing the name right. As Griff looks to put this ball in the back of it. Lee Griffiths with the penalty, and he scores. What a goal, Lee Griffiths. And now we have the lead. 2-1 Celtic with a superb penalty from Griffiths. Like, seriously, that is the perfect penalty. Top bag, no keepers getting there. I don't care who you are, never mind the jokes and shit. Nobody in the world is saving that. What a penalty. Can we just look at the height he gets here on the ball? And he just puts, that is honestly upper echelon, top bins, top bag. Doesn't matter what you call it, it's a goal. It's 2-1 Celtic. We are winning this game. I guarantee you we will go through to the next round of Europa League. I'm not letting this opportunity slip. As Brown picks up the ball here, gives it to Ndidi. Ndidi shoots, but the ball does go wide. And as you see here, Yassine Benzia does actually come off the bench to come and play against us. Clearly, they know of his talent. The Sinclair gets through here. What a ball now to Leon Bailly. As Leon Bailly looks for Griff in the middle, and Lee Griffiths can slot this away. Yes, he can. Lee Griffiths with a great goal, and that means it's 3-1 Celtic. Hat-trick for Griffiths, and let's face it, we're going through to the next round of the Europa League. It's written in the star. It was never going to go any other way. Lee Griffiths with an amazing goal, who just blasts it in. The shot was so powerful that the keeper physically shot himself. I can guarantee you right now, it was evaluated after the game. The keeper had brown shorts, and that wasn't from the mud. He had brown pants as well. Seriously, what a goal, Griff. 3-0 Celtic, 3-1 Celtic, 3 goals in the Europa League, and it all came in this game. A hat-trick for Griff as we look for Rogic here. However, we cannot get the ball through, but it doesn't matter. 90th minute, game over. 3-1 Celtic, through it in the next round. What more can you ask for? Celtic are running away with the Europa League. It's seriously with the first 2 games we played in the Europa League, we got knocked to the champion. It doesn't matter, irrelevant. We do have a match now against Rangers. It is first versus second, however, we are 11 points clear of Rangers. It's not as if this game exactly means anything. They're not a good team anymore, let's face it, guys. Let's all be honest. It doesn't matter, of course, I'm going to treat it like a big game just to... As I kind of say as a neutral, there's no such thing as being a neutral in Scotland. It doesn't exist, you're one or the other. But he would say the Rangers starting lineup, yeah, them. Oh, they guys. Aye. Joey Barton. That's some laugh, innit? Here's the Celtic starting lineup. If we actually went in with the second team, so our reserve team, I just really wasn't fussed about this game. I wanted to prioritise Europe. They're not a threat to us this season. The league is won, in my opinion. We've won the league already. It doesn't really matter. But as we see Lustig, we are going to try, of course, win this. Roberts still got a good team out. Dembele now on the ball into Callum McGregor. Patrick Robertson again here. Finds Dembele looking to play through, but he does take the shot instead, and Fodderum does pick that up. Now Roberts on the ball to Dembele, does lose it out there, however. We're going to try and win it back here. Tavernier, what can he get going with it? Hopefully nothing at all. He does lose the ball traditionally, as Rangers players do, and Dembele gets through here. Moussa Dembele does hit the ball over. Not the best of efforts from Moussa. They do see the strike here from the Rangers man. I believe it was Joey Garner. However, the ball did not go into the back of the net. We see Dembele now hits the post. That would have made it 1-0, and we would have been winning this game. However, he just couldn't do it. And then Gordon makes a splendid save there in the second half now that we are into. Roberts on the ball now. Roberts, what can he do with it? He can cut back inside onto his strong left foot. Roberts with a strike, and Fodderum, to be fair to him, does make a great save. Fair enough, Wes. Is it Westford? Yeah, I think so. I don't care about that. Honestly, the Rangers team means nothing to me anymore. I know more about Dundee than I do Rangers, and Dundee are fucking shite. Here we go, Roberts now on the ball, does strike, and Fodger makes the save again. As he comes back out to beat on Armstrong on the ball now, does get taken down, and now we have a free kick. However, it is too close to get it up and over. I can guarantee that. So Roberts, we're going to try tactics work for us before, but it doesn't work for us here. And Roberts just couldn't get the power on or the curve to get into the back of the net. But it doesn't matter. The game actually did end 0-0, which is a pretty dull result for a no-fun game. But it doesn't matter. 0-0. It means nothing. 1 point apiece between the first and second teams. It's irrelevant. However, as we do see here, our ratings back up to 70. We're back into the positive zone, which is, good. Don't want to get fired at the end of the season. However, we're going to end the episode here. I'd like to thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like. Remember to subscribe and go check out G2A and Razor. All those links will be in the description. Go follow me on Twitter as well. It's been NBU, guys. Catch you.
I get my drink on and play ping pong with King Kong. Dinner time, hear the bell ring, ding dong. Got a snake bitch with a pink string on. Ask Medusa, she'll tell you that the dick's long. Godzilla, player with the pinky ring. You talk